Hi everyone. Today I'm going to go over my favorite quotes from world famous stock investors to just get a perspective on what other world famous investors think about the stock market. Quote number 1. How many millionaires do you know who have become wealthy by investing in savings account? I rest my case, Robert G. Allen. So yes, many of us have our savings in a bank, and it gives you right now, I think it's like a little bit over 1% point something. And they have extremely low interest rates. So that is from Robert G. Allen. I really like that one. I like this one a lot. You're going to love this one. This is my favorite, number 2. Rule number 1, don't lose money. Rule number 2, don't forget rule number 1. Warren Buffett, world famous Warren Buffett. So, number 3, the third quote that I'm going to give you is, know what you own and know why you own it. Peter Lynch, One Up on Wall Street. I give you that quote. I like this one a lot. Charlie Munger, that's Warren Buffett's buddy, from Berkshire Hathaway, and he's about 95, and he says, tell me where I'm going to die so I won't go there. So I thought you'd enjoy that one. Number 5. I really want to put this one in there. If investing is entertaining, if you're having fun, you're probably not making any money. Good investing is boring. That's from George Soros. Okay, just threw that in there. And along that, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. That's Benjamin Franklin. So, number 4. Games are won by players who focus on the playing field, like baseball, soccer, football, not by those whose eyes are glued to the scoreboard. That's Warren Buffett again, from Berkshire Hathaway. And number 5, I like this one a lot. The four most dangerous words in investing are, this time it's different. Sir John Templeton. This time I'm going to invest and it's going to be different. I'm going to make some money. And, so I like that one a lot. So it really pays to study and educate yourself and seek a financial advisor. But I'm going to continue. Bottoms in the investment world don't end with 4-year lows. They end with 10 or 15-year lows. That's Jim Rogers. So I like this one a lot. Number 6. I will tell you how to become rich. Close the doors. Be fearful when others are greedy. Be greedy when others are fearful. Warren Buffett again. He has a lot of good ones. And then these are bonuses. Number 7. The stock market is filled with individuals who know the price of everything, but the value of nothing. Philip Fisher. One of the best things they say is to make sure the stock that you're investing in or the company that you're investing in, know what value it has. And also see, if, since we have to hold our stock for a year and a day, most people, to not get taxed on capital gains, you have the least amount of tax on capital gains if you hold your stock for 1 year and a day. So to know the value and always think of it like, will it be around in 1 year and will it grow in a year? And number 8, in investing, what is comfortable is rarely profitable. Robert Arnott. Sometimes you have to step out of your comfort zone. So, let's see. I like this one. Number 8. Every once in a while, the market does something so stupid it takes your breath away. Jim Cramer. So basically, there's no sure bets in the world of investing, and everything's a risk. And be prepared to go on that roller coaster ride of ups and downs. And Okay, I like this one a lot. 9. The individual investor should act consistently as an investor and not as a speculator. Ben Graham. So don't be someone who predicts the future because, it can be risky and speculative forecasts. And then Robert Kiyosaki, everyone likes him a lot. Number 10, it's not how much money you make, but how much money you keep. How hard it works for you and how many generations you keep it. So, make your money work for you and get the least amount of taxes on the money. So get some savings and become a business person. Let's see. I like this one a lot. Number 11. Investing should be more like watching paint dry or watching grass grow. If you want excitement, take 800 and go to Las Vegas. Paul Samuelsons. And I know a lot of you listening go to Las Vegas and play the slots at casinos, and even Los Angeles, a lot of people go locally to the local gambling casinos, which is fun. You get drinks, they give you delicious free drinks, delicious food, just like Robinhood stocks, and Webull stock will give you a free stock for trying it out for free, and Webull will give you one free stock for free. Check out the links below. Casinos give you free drinks and discounts on food, and it's fun, and you put that machine in those slot machines and you pull the trigger, and you've seen the people that sit at in Las Vegas, they enjoy it. But investing is not gambling. Remember that, please. Because if you think it's gambling, you're doing it wrong. Let's see. I like this one a lot. 12. Why diversification is only required when investors do not understand what they are doing. Warren Buffett. Because the biggest thing everyone tells you, diversify, diversify, diversify. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. So if you have all your eggs in the tech basket, like Amazon, if you have only $100 and say you put all your $100 in one company, then if it doesn't do well, you don't have company number 2 to offset your losses. So that's kind of it. You get recession, and number 12, you get recessions when you have stock market declines. If you don't understand that's going to happen, then you're not ready. You won't do well in the markets, and that's Peter Lynch. So remember, the market gets hit with recessions, declines, and they recommend, Peter Lynch recommends you stay the course. And they say that economies are cyclical, and markets do show that they recover, but make sure you're part of those recoveries. So let me tell you a few more that I think that you will enjoy, because there's so many good ones in my notes. Let me just check to see. I think I just really love Robert G. Allen. I told you that was like my number, 1 or 2? How many millionaires do you know have become wealthy by investing in savings accounts? None. I rest my case. And these are things that mogul girls, smart girls, clever girls, and guys, and those listen to podcasts, do what the wealthy people do, because they teach their kids to be wealthy, right? And if you're not born with wealthy parents who know the stock markets and real estate investments, and that you get the least amount of taxes on if you get capital gains tax, the second kind, which is investing, and then the third, the least amount of taxes in business taxes. And that's why the rich have so many tax loopholes, and they, you want to get your earnings where the least amount of taxes, so you can keep the most amount of money. And you've got to know things about your 401k, your IRA, and how to avoid taxes, and how to make money and put it somewhere so it doesn't get taxed, so you can grow your money. That's the biggest thing that we're learning here. Remember, it's for entertainment purposes. I'm not a licensed financial advisor. I'm not advising you. These are my opinions. This is just my summary, cliff notes, so that you can be inspired to research and study for yourself and enjoy it. I like this. We'll do this for 13. In investing, what is comfortable is rarely profitable. And that's Robert Arnott. That's re-stressing what I just told you. So I like that a lot. And let me see. What else? I'm going to give you a couple more and we'll round this out. Because there's so many good ones. It's just, I love it. And then this is also, okay, and this one, I will do this one. Number 14. Risk comes from not knowing what you're doing. I'm going to repeat that. Risk comes from not knowing what you're doing. And that's from Warren Buffett. You know, Warren Buffett, Mr. Coca-Cola, Mr. Berkshire Hathaway. Stock A is worth, at one time, almost $300,000. He has the world's most expensive stock. But right now, it's probably around approximately $270,000 because they go up and they go down. But he is the world's most expensive stock. One stock, $270,000. What is that? A Lamborghini, a Lambo, a Ferrari? That's a house to people. So somebody that's a multimillionaire or a billionaire can plop down and buy shares of his stock, at each stock costing approximately $270,000, which is subject to change because the market changes and goes up and down. So let's see. Did I tell you? I'm trying to get all the Peter. I don't think I told you this one. Behind every stock is a company. Find out what it's doing. Peter Lynch, because I really like Peter Lynch. And I didn't tell you this. Based on my own personal experience, both as an investor in recent years and an expert witness in years past, rarely do more than 3 or 4 variables really count. Everything else is noise, and that's Martin Whitman. Might be a little bit meaty on that one. And this is the whole purpose of my podcast. This one. Compound interest is the 8th wonder of the world. He who understands it earns it. He who doesn't pays it. Albert Einstein. I'm going to repeat that again. Please learn this. Compound interest is the 8th wonder of the world. He who understands it, or she who understands it, earns it. She who doesn't pays it. Albert Einstein. I love that. That's the whole purpose of my podcast, to teach you about compound interest, get you excited. Instead of buying a shoe at Ross for $39, you could put that $30 in an AT&T stock, or $40, around about like $46. You could buy a Coca-Cola stock or something that you like, that you feel good about, and then see if that stock treats you right and gives you some dividends or grows for you. But it all has to be your education, your research, your knowledge. I like this one. The entrance strategy is actually more important than the exit strategy. Edward Lambert. I really like that. Where you buy the stock. I mean, just because everyone's buying Amazon stock or a Tesla stock, like if you would have just said, oh, I'm going to go buy me some Tesla stock today, right? And you just bought it. Well, today it went past like $1,600. I mean, that might not be the time that you want to buy. Maybe you missed it, missed the ride. It just took off really high. You know, buy low, sell high is always the strategy. Or if you really think, and Tesla, they say Tesla might be going to $5,000. So then getting in at $1,600 and holding it for 5 years makes sense, because you can turn $1,600 into $5,000. But make sure you study the company, you believe in the company, you know like who the leader is, the CEO, their profits, and all that, reading the stock information. So I like this one. We'll end with this one. And, you know, I always give you more when you listen to all the way to the end. In many ways, the stock market is like the weather, in that if you don't like the current conditions, all you have to do is wait a while. Lo Simpson. I like that. If it's raining outside, wait till the rain stops and go outside. It's going to be sunny. So that's basically saying the stock market goes up and it goes down. It goes up and it goes down. Hopefully you're buying low and selling high. And also Lou Simpson said invest for the long term, which, you know, is very nice. Let's see. And I will wrap it up with, okay, let's find something. Yeah. So I'll wrap it up. Have a great day. Remember my disclaimer. I am not a licensed professional. Please do your research. and education before you buy. Thank you.